This is the day in the life of a 19-year-old student intern at the University of Waterloo in his second year working at a Canadian government agency. I attend the University of Waterloo, which offers a program that allows students to work full-time positions for 4 or 8 months, which equates to 1 or 2 semesters. This is only my first work term since I am only a second-year student, but nevertheless, today I will be bringing you along a full day as a student intern. I start my mornings around 7 a.m., just turn on the lights of the entire apartment just to get the day going, get some light into my eyes, and kind of wake myself up. Gotta get some food down my system before the workday starts, so today I went with some eggs, some bacon, and 2 pieces of toast. Also going with the OJ for breakfast, that's a must. At this point of the day, it's probably 7:30, 7:45, so I probably have 45 minutes to an hour before I have to log on and get ready for work. Although there are days that I am working remotely from home, even though there are some days that I may have to go into the office, I still have to wear business casual. So today I've gone with a Ralph Lauren polo quarter zip, a beige quarter zip, and some gray work pants. At this point of the day, it is around 8:20 a.m. I am required to be online and considered in the office at least 8:30, but I like to take the 10 minutes just to set up, make sure the internet connection is good, have everything ready to go. As a student intern, I like to start my days by checking and going through all my emails. I am working in a team setting with a team of full-time employees, some of which may send emails at around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So I like to start my mornings by just making sure I didn't miss anything from the previous day. I also forgot my headphones because I am incredibly clumsy in the morning. After checking my emails, I logged into my training session for the day, which took us all the way to lunch. Good morning. Today I did have some leftover sushi from the night before, so I got to enjoy that. Lunch can typically last from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on if you used your 2 breaks for the day. I often don't like to use my 15-minute breaks so I can accumulate them and put them together with the lunch, giving me a longer lunch. There are some days where the workload is too heavy and I do require a break and step away from the laptop. I don't know why, but recently I've been hearing a lot of negativity towards The Big Bang Theory. It's always been my comfort show. So whenever I do have a break, I tend to watch an episode or 2 while I'm eating or doing something else. Today, I only had training for half the day. The second half of the day, I did have a team meeting, and I had to go over a few things with my supervisor. You also have to remember I am a new intern, so a lot of this stuff I am just relying on the guidance of my team and my supervisor, but thankfully they are very amazing people and they are very, very helpful. Once finished with the team meeting, I often hop into a second call right after just to discuss what I have for the coming week or what I have to do for the rest of the time that I'm working for that day. I have next week, Monday to Wednesday, and then the week after, Tuesday to Thursday. And then I have a 1 day on Thursday as well, and a 1 day on Monday. Yeah, that should work, yeah. This one or every Friday? And once it hits 4:30, I am officially done and wrapped up for the day, and I can log off. So when it comes to working as an intern for a government agency, the problem with it is I can't really discuss too much in detail about what I'm doing, just like I would if I were at school, telling you that I'm writing this assignment about this while I'm doing this. Basically have to be more general about what I did today. But yeah, we had some training today. As I mentioned before, we did have some training. We also had a team meeting, and now I gotta go get this fixed just because the charging on this laptop doesn't seem to be working. So we're gonna head into the office. I'm gonna talk to the guys at IT and see what they can do about this. So yeah.
It's currently snowing and 0 degrees. Expect cloudy skies starting in the evening. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 1 degrees.
Unlike a lot of people, I actually don't mind and would prefer working in the office, but there are some days where training is required for us to be taken at home, while there are other days where we actually are required to be in the office. The great thing about going to the office is I can take a direct subway that is linked from my building directly to the office, where I'd only have to step outside for about 10 to 15 seconds before heading right back inside the office. Heading into the office, I was a bit worried that those guys over at IT would think I'm some incompetent student who got his laptop charger broken within his first 2 weeks, but they were very understanding. They know that the laptop chargers and the laptop themselves aren't the best, and they said, don't worry about it, don't sweat it, and they gave me a new one. After work, my parents surprised me and asked me if I wanted to go out for dinner. I obviously said yes. We met up at Italy and we had some great food. Once we finished dinner, my parents just gave me a quick ride home at around 8:30. Once I got home, I quickly changed and went to the gym. After the gym, I just like to relax. I like to cool down, whether that be on my phone or me watching YouTube on my iPad. I find it very peaceful when I can just sit down and relax after a heavy gym session. After taking a shower, I just remembered that I still had a package that has yet to be opened. The package was indeed this very toaster, and I figured I might as well just open it and have it set up, so the next time I wanted some toast or wanted to make a sandwich with toasted bread, I didn't have to take out the pan and start flipping a piece of bread on a pan. A lot of people I've been talking to have actually recommended that I end the day by journaling, and I've always wanted to do this, but I've never made the time or had the commitment to do this, but I've been trying recently to end all my days by just jotting something down, whether it's something I learned or something I experienced. I end the day with journaling. And yeah, that concludes a full day in the life as a student intern. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.